is not a drill.
What's the chance you're putting me out? What's the chance I'm here? I don't love you.
Spring is here, and you know I love a good theme, so I'm gonna do some makeup inspired by the new season. In keeping with the theme, I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Poreless Primer because it tends to keep my face on the more dewy side, and I think that's perfect for what I'm trying to achieve. This looks like such a small amount, but a little really goes a long way.
What's the chance you're calling me out? What's the chance I'm here?
One time I used way too much of this and I looked so greasy. I was beyond the point of dewy and more into the sweaty territory. And the crazy thing is that you can't see it, but I can feel it. Just the way it makes my face so smooth. Love that. Next, I'm going to contour and highlight, which is very different from my usual routine, but I think since I want to go with a more natural look, I think it would look best underneath my foundation. I'm going to use this foundation to conceal. I'm going to let that get tacky before I blend that in. Then I'm going to add another concealer on top of that, and then I'm going to blend that out with my finger just a little bit. I feel like this warms it up just a bit because the first concealer is very bright, but it's also very cool toned. Next, I'm going to contour with a matchstick in Espresso. And blend that out.
Now you won't know my time, babe, but I can't even stand me with you. You stay on my mind, typical of me, I'm confused.
And I'm trying to keep everything a little bit harsh just because I know there's gonna be a blurring layer on top of it. I just need to make sure that it comes through. Next, I'm gonna take my lighter foundation and put that in all the areas that I highlighted. And I'm only gonna take a little bit at a time just to make sure that I don't go too heavy and I cover up all the work I just did.
Let me up, picking you up and fucking you all night. I never know where it could go, but know that it won't be the last time. We fall asleep, wake up and act surprised. Sex was a secret, now it's in the...
Looking pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna take my darker foundation and put that on the areas where I contoured.
Remember, I was wrong, I was stoned, you were like, oh, oh. You had no love for me like, oh, oh. Probably cause you don't wanna reflect, and the reason why you can't get all upset. What's the chance you're calling me out? What's the chance?
I forgot to do my nose, so I'm gonna go back with the lighter foundation and cover that up. This is my favorite way to contour my nose at the moment. This underneath contour thing is really working. Now I'm gonna set my under eyes and my mustache, what do you call that? Upper lip, with some powder. And I'm gonna brush that off right away because I still want this look to be kind of dewy. I don't want it to be too dry. I don't know, is it just me or is it looking natural? Hang on, let me blend out the forehead and then we'll talk about natural. I'm gonna use this MAC blush and it's in the color Peach Twist. I used this up. I'm gonna put it high up on my cheek. Just kidding, I'm bringing it down because it's spring. We want like a youthful look. We're alive again. Some of my nose too, some of my chin. Yeah, just go overboard with it. And then I like to put the blush on before I blend out my forehead. I don't know why. I feel like it gives it a nice gradient. Then I'm gonna blend out the blush. I think I'm gonna leave the nose as is because I kind of want it to be the strongest blush. The base is done, so I want to move on to the accessories of the face, which is eyebrows, lips. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. liner for my lips because it's really close to my lip color. Then I'm gonna use this MAC Dazzle Glass, or I'm gonna try and use it. There's not a lot left. And I can't even remember what the name of this color is. I'll just have to take it with me when I go to the store. But I love the pink shimmer. And best believe, for the price point, I'm gonna get every single last drop. How pretty is that? I don't know, guys. I think this is empty. I think this is it. All right, it's a little something, but it's definitely not enough to make my lips look as wet as I normally like them, so I'm gonna take another lip gloss. Yeah, that's the look I'm going for. I want to look like I just took my lips out of a puddle. Now I'm gonna move on to brows. I'm gonna be using this Maybelline Express Brow. I'm gonna add hair-like strokes. I'm not gonna try and fill in the whole thing though. I want to keep some empty spaces just so it looks more natural. And I usually go in with mascara, but I'm gonna skip that and just use the gel to hold my eyebrows up. You're definitely going to want to do your eyebrows after you've done your base, because I tried to do it before and my foundation brushes and all the blending just really messed them up, so I had to do them all over again. I'm going to let those dry and then I'll come back to them and fill in any spots where I think they need to be filled in, but for now I need them to be dry before I put the pencil back on them. So let's move on to the eyes. Okay, I'm gonna take the foundation that I used earlier and I'm gonna put it on my eyelids.
You used to keep me on the sideline. Every now and then you told me I could swing, but
now you don't want to be stingy with that. Go ahead and, you know, put it on, but don't blend it out too much. You want it to still be a little bit tacky for when you apply your eyeshadow. I'm using the Morphe 35B palette. I'm gonna use this yellow color down here. I think I'm just gonna do a whole bunch of random colors. I don't want it to be perfect. I kind of want it to be just random.
hitting me up, giving it up. I guess you can act right. What's good if it doesn't resolve, but only the cause is another fight. You block my number, see, leave me alone.
And then to brighten that up, I'm gonna take a little bit of this yellow shimmer and brighten up that yellow, because I feel like you guys can barely see that.
Remember I was wrong.
Next, I'm gonna take this green, which is showing up a little bit blue on camera because it's kind of got this teal element to it. I'm gonna take that green and put it somewhere else on my lid because, to be honest, I don't know where it's going until I put it there. Then I'm gonna take this orange down here and use that as well. And then I'm gonna take this light purple and use some of that. Okay, cute. Now I'm gonna use this blue color right here. Then I'm gonna use this pink, and I hope I'm not making the wrong decision because this pink is very bright. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back and make every color a little bit more vibrant. It was just nice to use my hands to plan out everything that I want, just in case I want to move some things around. Kind of want to lighten up the blue in the inner corner. I feel like it's the darkest color, and I'm kind of glad that I put it in the inner corner because it's very eye-catching. I think I'm gonna use white. What's the chance you're calling me out? What's the chance I'ma hear it coming out of your mouth? What's the chance you're putting me out? What's the chance? And now it's light blue. I'm gonna take that makeup wipe I used earlier and clean up the edges of this. And I think I'm going to use the back of a brush because I want this to be really precise. There's just nothing a good makeup wipe can't fix. Next, I'm gonna add mascara to my lashes. This look is so cute that I don't even want to add lashes to it because I feel like I don't want to cover up the eyeshadow. I am gonna add some eyeliner though. I'm gonna use this white eyeliner from NYX.
Now you won't know my time, eh? But I can't even stand being with you.
I think I'm gonna do brown liner just to keep everything really light. I'm gonna go back in with my contour shade and gently make a line. And then blend that out with my finger.
On my mind, eh? Typical of me, I'm confused. You're calling me up, picking you up and fucking you up.
Now I'm just connecting the orange to that liner.
All night. I never know where it could go, but know that it won't be the last time. We fall asleep, wake up and
wow, this is looking so cute. Yeah, I can't cover this up with lashes. I'm gonna apply a couple more coats of mascara and then that's it. Okay, that completely wraps up this look. I am so in love with this. It came out so much better than I thought it would. I feel like such a cute springtime fairy, even without lashes. Eating, keeping the girls fed. It's one of those makeup looks that looks hard to do, but is not. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out.